Hey everyone, it's Ava, and today I'm at the 3rd annual ASPCA benefit concert with...
Hi, I'm Nick Mara, and you're watching On the Spot Interviews.
Well, it's so great to finally meet you, my goodness. You're here actually from New Jersey. You came out to do a bunch of projects, but today you're actually hosting for the ASPCA. Is this your first time supporting them?
I mean, I've always just supported them. This is the first time I've ever hosted or done something big with the event, so yeah.
Do you have any animals of your own?
I did have a dog. I mean, unfortunately he passed away, but yeah, I love pets. They're just fun to play with, and they're just great animals.
They are. Who doesn't love pets? Like, honestly, you have no heart if you don't love pets.
Honestly.
So, you're also here for some other stuff. Can you tell us anything about it, or is it all on the down low?
I mean, it's kind of on the down low, but most of it is just like I'm out here just working in the studio, constantly back and forth, and I'm just trying to get that single out eventually. So hopefully you guys will be listening and check out my Twitter and everything, and eventually I'll be coming out with some tracks.
Definitely. Now, do you think you'll have a music video for any of those tracks?
Definitely. I mean, as a dancer, a music video is like a given.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you're actually a hip-hop dancer. Now, if you were forced to, perform, let's say tomorrow you had to do a dance performance and they gave you a style, which one would you be like, oh my gosh, no, I can't do this, I don't want to do this, I can't do this?
I would have to say tap, because I tried it and I just can't do it. I just can't.
You don't like the sound of the shoes?
The sound is really cool, the style is awesome, it's just I couldn't grasp the whole style.
See, well, I can't dance at all, so you're already ahead of me. I've tried, I have horrible coordination.
Yeah, it happens.
So, do you have any advice for people who want to specifically get into the hip-hop dance world?
Just honestly, don't give up on your dreams. Just follow your dreams, and if you want to become a hip-hop dancer or even a contemporary jazz, it doesn't really matter. You can always start. I started when I was 9. I didn't know how to dance at all, and now I'm here, and I've learned a lot through dance. So there's any time you can start.
Exactly. Yeah, and you're actually very successful. You just did your Bop It commercial. Yeah. I love that. I want that toy now so badly.
Yeah, it's actually pretty catchy that I was playing with it, but it was like a long process. It was like a whole long day just to film it. But it was actually pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, where was it filmed?
It was actually filmed in New York.
So do you go to New York a lot for classes because you're in Jersey and it's kind of right there, or do you mainly do classes in New Jersey?
Well, there's not really a lot of classes in New Jersey, so you'll either have to go to Philadelphia or New York. And when you go to New York, there's a place called BDC, it's Broadway Dance Center. Oh, yeah. And they constantly do classes with teachers, so I try to keep up to date with that.
That's awesome. Now I have to ask, do you have time for a few fan questions?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. The most common one, what do you look for in a girl?
Honestly, people oh, it's cliche, but I honestly do look for personality, to have someone who's actually sociable.
Mm-hmm. I agree completely, for a guy. And how would you describe your style?
I like to dress very urban and just not like the normal stuff. So I'll find a store where there's funky patterns, and I was like, wow, I really want that. So I like that urban style. Yes,
me too. And besides that, let's see. Okay, the common ones, if you're stranded on an island, would you rather be alone or would you be with someone who you despise?
I would say be with someone I despise, because it would be pretty interesting.
Just to see if you can reconcile and maybe get back to a good spot.
Definitely.
Well, I wanted to thank you so much, and before we wrap up, can you give a shout out to all your fans? And also, shout out to Chris Johnston. He wanted me to tell you hi.
All right, shout out to Chris Johnson. I love you, man. You're the boy. And also shout out to all my fans. Thank you for all the support and love. You guys are the reason why I do what I do. Shout out to On the Spot Ava and On the Spot Interviews. And you can also find me at The Real Nick Mara on Twitter, NickMara11897 on Instagram, and you can go to my website, www.nickmara.com.
Great, thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.